LACERA's Retirement University presents Service Retirement Options. Your LACERA retirement comes with options. Options regarding the distribution of your monthly retirement allowance. There are 6 options to select from. This video focuses on Retirement Option 1 as it relates to service retirements. Let's take a look at the facts, flexibility, and lifestyle of Retirement Option 1. We want you to understand the nuances of this option, the survivor benefit, who is an eligible beneficiary, what you can and can't change after retirement, and an overview of who typically selects this option. Please note, if you have a court order, it will determine which option you may elect and who you must designate as beneficiary. Retirement Option 1 allows you to receive a slightly reduced, unmodified retirement allowance during your lifetime, with the remaining balance of your contributions paid in a lump sum to your beneficiary or estate if you die before receiving all the contributions you paid into the fund. Please note, only one beneficiary may be named under this option and is only available for contributory plan members. Plan E members cannot elect Option 1. Your monthly allowance is based on your age at retirement, amount of service credit, and final compensation. Additionally, if you qualify for Social Security and retire before your 62nd birthday, you have the option to get an advance on your Social Security until you turn 62. After age 62, you will have a reduced benefit for the rest of your life. This option can be advantageous for members that don't have a spouse or domestic partner because it allows you to name anyone as your beneficiary. Only Option 1 allows full flexibility to change your beneficiary designation after you retire. The age of your beneficiary is not considered when calculating your allowance. If your beneficiary dies before you, the reduction to your retirement allowance remains in effect for you, but you may name another beneficiary to receive the Option 1 lump sum payment. Your retirement benefit remains in effect for your lifetime. However, if you exhaust your contributions, there will be no lump sum payable to your beneficiary. Please note, LACERA cannot make payments directly to a minor. Court-ordered guardianship over the estate of a minor is required if a minor beneficiary's benefit exceeds $5,000. Let's dive into who can be a beneficiary of Option 1. For this option, you can choose anyone with an insurable interest in your life as your beneficiary. People with an insurable interest in your life include those who depend on you for education, support, money, property, and/or services. Only one beneficiary may be named under Option 1. Finally, this is the only option where you can change your beneficiary after retirement. Here are the straight facts on healthcare. All LACERA retirees are eligible to enroll in a LACERA-administered retiree healthcare plan. Here's how the retiree healthcare subsidy works. If you work for the county, superior court, or an eligible outside district and have 10 years of service credit, excluding ARC and reciprocal service credit, you qualify for a LACERA-administered retiree healthcare subsidy. The county will subsidize 40% of the benchmark plan premium. You also earn another 4% subsidy for each additional year of service credit, up to a maximum of 100% of the benchmark plan premium for a member with 25 years of service credit. You are responsible for paying the amount above the benchmark plan rates, even if you have 25 years of service credit. Remember, you only have 60 days from your retirement date to enroll in a LACERA-administered healthcare plan. Otherwise, late enrollment rules apply, including a 6-month wait for medical and 1-year wait for dental vision enrollment. There are 2 tiers within the LACERA-administered retiree healthcare benefits program. Tier 1, for those hired before June 30, 2014, and Tier 2 for those hired on or after June 30, 2014. Both tiers offer the same subsidy percentages and the same selection of medical and dental vision plans, and both will allow for coverage of eligible dependents. For retirees in Tier 1, the County Retiree Medical and Dental Vision Subsidy applies to coverage for retirees and their eligible dependents. In Tier 2, however, the subsidy applies to retiree-only coverage. You may enroll your eligible dependents on your healthcare plan, but you will be responsible for their portion of the healthcare premium. Another difference with Tier 2 is that Medicare-eligible retirees and eligible dependents must enroll in Medicare Parts A and B and in a corresponding LACERA-administered Medicare health plan. In Tier 2, the Medicare Part B premium reimbursement, standard amount approved annually by the Board of Supervisors, only applies to the retiree or survivor. Option 1 does not provide a continuing monthly retirement benefit for eligible survivors. Therefore, survivor healthcare benefits are not available under this option. Under Retirement Option 1, you have flexibility in who you choose as a beneficiary of your retirement benefit. Each retirement option has a unique set of rules on what can and cannot be changed after retirement. You may name anyone as your beneficiary. Only Option 1 allows full flexibility to change your beneficiary designation after you retire. The age of your beneficiary is not considered when calculating your allowance. If your beneficiary dies before you, the reduction to your retirement allowance remains in effect for you, but you may name another beneficiary to receive the Option 1 lump sum payment. LACERA retirees are entitled to designate someone to receive a one-time $5,000 lump sum death burial benefit, except if you were later employed by another system under the county employees' retirement law. This benefit is flexible, and you may change the named beneficiary after retirement. We have a diverse group of retirees, and it's interesting to see which of the 6 retirement options they select. Based on data collected over a period of 10 years, approximately 19% of members choose this option at retirement. Our beneficiary records indicate that, of the 19% of members who choose this option, 17% were married, and 83% are single. Data collected from the same 10-year study show that of retirees who choose this option, approximately 65% are female retirees compared to 35% of male retirees. Let's do a quick recap of Retirement Option 1. Option 1 allows full flexibility to change your beneficiary designation after you retire. You may name anyone as your beneficiary, and your beneficiary may be changed after retirement. The age of your beneficiary is not considered when calculating your allowance. Therefore, it is advantageous for members who do not have a spouse or domestic partner and would like flexibility in the future. Only one beneficiary may be named under Option 1. If your beneficiary dies before you, the reduction to your retirement allowance remains in effect for you, but you may name another beneficiary to receive the Option 1 lump sum payment. As is the case with the other retirement options, if you work for the county, superior court, or eligible outside district and have 10 years of service credit, excluding ARC and reciprocal service credit, you qualify for a LACERA-administered retiree healthcare subsidy. Survivor healthcare benefits are not available under Option 1. You have retirement options on the distribution of your monthly retirement allowance. We hope you found this video informative and helpful in making your retirement option selection. Check out the other options videos before deciding which retirement option is best for you. Congratulations on your upcoming retirement.